Okay, but I feel like a lot of people maybe don't understand how primaries work, so let's talk about it, especially in Virginia. In Virginia, there are currently 3 Republicans running for the Republican nomination for governor, but there's only one Democrat running, and it's Abigail Spanberger. So this means that in June, on June 17th, specifically in Virginia, Republicans will have their choice of 3 candidates and which one they like the most. Although it will probably end up being this woman, Lieutenant Governor Winsome Earle-Sears, because she is ahead of the other 2 Republicans by a lot. But how come Democrats don't get to have the same choice? How come Democrats don't get to vote and pick who they want? How come Democrats are stuck with a pretty center moderate Democrat and don't get to choose someone more progressive? Well, it's because there's not just like a progressive candidate tree that we can pluck people off of. The way that primaries works is that individual people have to make the choice to run for that office, either president or in this case, governor. And once they do, and once they decide I am going to run as a Democrat or a Republican, then there is a primary and you get to vote for who you like best. I mean, if you look in New Jersey right now, we have 10 different people running for governor because there are 4 Republicans and 6 different Democrats. So when I go to vote in June, on June 10th in New Jersey, I get to choose between 6 different people who I like the most. That's because 6 individuals decided to run as Democratic candidates. And making the choice to run is a really big one. You need to have a lot of money, you need to have the name recognition, and you need to have a structure around you. A lot of the people who are running for governor, both in Virginia and in New Jersey, have been planning this for years. They have been slowly building up their networks around them. They have been slowly fundraising for years for this. To think that just because there's only one Democrat running and you want to vote for someone more progressive, it's not going to happen most likely. There's 3 months until the primary. No one is going to pull off a successful campaign in 3 months. If you want someone more progressive, now is the time to start, not for June, not for November, for 4 years from now. Find a progressive organization like Indivisible or a grassroots organization and start working with them so that you can build up that progressive base so that in 4 years, there is a more progressive Democratic primary in Virginia.